Hello guys, welcome to Hammond, Louisiana. Today I'm going to be catching the northbound. Like actually catching it, like getting on. So yeah, today I'm going to be riding up to Brookhaven, Mississippi. So yeah, I'll get to you when the train arrives. Actually, a little word I'm going to say real quick. I'm really excited about this trip. I've been waiting like 2 weeks or something like that for it. But still, I haven't ridden a train since, what? When's the last time I rode a train? I don't know. Maybe since New York? Has it been that long? I don't know, maybe. Haven't ridden on a Superliner in a long time though. So yeah, get you when it pulls in. Okay, so little update. So let me just fill you guys in real quick. The southbound hasn't even arrived yet. It's like 3 o'clock. The southbound was supposed to come at 1:20. It didn't. So the northbound, it was just supposed to come at 2:40. Hasn't came yet. But 59, the southbound, has a heritage unit on it. It's 160. You guys probably can't see it, but I'll show you guys it as we pass by it. Hopefully, if I can. But yeah, so our train's in like Manchac right now, and it's the southbound, which has 160 on it, is waiting on us here. So yeah, get to you when our train arrives. Okay, our train is pulling in, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go into voiceover now. Okay, that's better. The reason I do voiceovers is because I don't want to disturb like the people around me, and also because trains can get pretty loud if they have a lot of people in them. So anyways, let's commence the boarding montage. As we pull out of Hammond, you can see Southeastern Louisiana University, which is the university in Hammond. And on to one of my favorite segments, seat review. On the side of each seat, you have 2 levers. One of them is to recline, and the other one is to raise the leg rest. The problem I have with the leg rest is it doesn't come up. Instead, you have to pull it up. That could just be me not knowing how to use it, but hey. Then you have the tray table, which you can see there's a little lock on it, and then it just folds down. And you can pull it towards you if you want it closer. Next, we have the outlets. The outlets are what I love about Amtrak because each seat has its own pair of outlets, which I find is really helpful if you need to use outlets like people nowadays do. You also have 2 reading lights above your seat and an attendant call button. I think I accidentally pressed it here. I then got up to go to one of my favorite spots on the train, the lounge car. I feel that many people don't realize that if you're in coach and you don't like the views, you can go to the lounge car to enjoy better views. And I feel like that's a lot more important to know if you're on a more scenic route like the California Zephyr. Don't you just love the views in the lounge car? Seeing all the trees fly by. I figured since I was in the lounge car, I'd grab something to eat, so I went down to the cafe portion of it. Here we passed through Magnolia, Mississippi, which is just across the Louisiana-Mississippi border. It's a pretty nice town with an old train depot that's not served anymore. Here we are approaching Macomb, entering the yard just south of it, and I saw something really cool here. You will see in 1 second. And any second now, you should be able to see it, and there it is. A Grand Trunk Jeep, and a couple of Union Pacific units, but that's really cool because 1, it's a Jeep, and 2, it's a fallen flag. Here we are approaching our first and only intermediate stop, Macomb, Mississippi. After we departed Macomb, I went back to my seats in coach as Brookhaven's only about 20 minutes after Macomb, so I decided I'd go ahead and go back to my seat to get ready to deboard. After I got back to my seat, I decided I wanted to go explore. So, I went to the very front of the train. Not the engine, but the very forward car where passengers are allowed. Here you can see the back of the locomotive. There are the 2 headlights. I went down to the vestibule of that car so I could show you the bathrooms. I did a very brief tour as I didn't want to hold up the bathroom for anyone who actually needed to use it. So, yes, here it is. It was about a 5 out of 10 when it comes to cleanness. I've seen worse. When I returned to my seat, I decided to just look out the window. I want to show you guys the curtains because, well, I haven't yet. So, here, there's nothing really special about them, but just want to show you guys the curtains. I didn't need the curtains on this trip as I wasn't sleeping, but hey, if you need them, they're there. If you're wondering what the actual seat looks like, this is it. Time to show you the footrest. So, here it is. You can either pull it down, which I don't recommend because it's kind of loud, or the better option, which is to hold down the little pedal on the side and then pull it down. That's the little pedal, by the way. Okay, now I will show you how to pull out the little leg rest. What you want to do is you just want to pull it. Like, reach under there. You'll probably have to get on your knees, but you just want to pull it up. I know, it's a lot of work, especially if you have like a hurt back or something like that. Amtrak, please tell people how to use it. Anyways, I went ahead and headed downstairs as the journey was over and we were pulling into Brookhaven. I saw this little builder's plate for the passenger car, and I don't think any of you guys could read it, but there it is. Anyways, I'm going to go back to regular voice. I found this builder's plate, looks like almost. It has the old Amtrak Arrow logo on it, right? That's funny. I'm going to show you guys the transportation center real quick, like the station. Then, yeah, that'll be it. My audio here cut out, but here's the station. It's pretty open, but it's pretty good. Why do they call it a transportation center? That's a good question I have. I don't know if it's a good one, but yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Astro Birdie out.